Example1 x square plus 3 by x to the power 4. So what is my n? 4. What is my a? X square. What is my b? 3 by x. First in the write this. You have to find the answer now. So now what is the formula? A plus b whole power n is nothing but summation of k equals 0 to n of n c k a to the n minus k b to the k. Okay. So let me write the question itself. I have x square plus 3 by x the whole power 4 is 4c0. First k value is 0. So 4c0 of a to the power n minus k. So it is 4 minus k times b to the power k, which is 0. So this is your first term. Plus, how many more terms do you have? When your power is 4, the number of terms is 5. So when your power is 4, the number of terms, hashtag represents number of terms. It is just a way of representing. So the number of terms is n plus 1, which is equal to 5. Okay. So you should have 5 terms. This is your first term. What is your second term? When your k is 1, 4c1, 4c0, 4c1 of a. What is your a? X square. Okay. X square n minus k. So which is 4 minus 1. This is when your k is 1. Next term, b to the power k, which is 1. Okay. Okay. Now what is your third term? Plus 4c2 of a to the power n minus k times b to the power k plus 4c3 of a to the power n minus k times b to the power k. K. Plus what is my last term? 4c4 of a to the power n minus 1 b to the power k. Okay. So now let me open everything. So I have 4c0 in there. It is 4 factorial divided by 0 factorial times 4 minus 0 the whole factorial. What is n c r? N factorial divided by n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r the whole factorial. So on the formula I am using. So I have x square to the power 4, which is x to the 8. So I have x to the 8. Any term to the power 0 is 1. Okay. What is my second term? 4c1, which is 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial times 4 minus 1 factorial. X to the power x square to the power 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 2s are 6. So I have x power 6 times 3 by x. So times 3 by x. Into view x ayum differentiate pannunga. Don't let into symbol and x look the same and don't cancel into. Okay. Into sign cancel pannida poringa x enachu. Plus what is my third term? 4c2. What is 4c2? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 4 minus 2. So it is 2 factorial. I'll just write it directly. Times x square to the power 2. So it is x power 4 times 3 square divided by x square. It is the square is for both the numerator and the denominator. So it is 9 by x square. So times 9 by x square plus what is my next term? 4c3. So it is 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial times 4 minus 3. So it is 1 factorial times 4 minus 3 is 1. Square to the power 1 is x square. X square times 3 by x the whole cube, which is 3 to the power 3 is 27 divided by x cube. Plus what is my 4c4? 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 4 minus 4, which is 0 factorial. What is this? 3 to the power 4 is 9 9s are 81. So it is 81 divided by x to the power 4. Okay. What is 4 minus 0 factorial? It is simply 4 factorial. Correct? It is 4 factorial. What is 4 minus 1 factorial? It is 3 factorial. So what do you notice? The coefficient of the first term is equal to the coefficient of the last term. 4 factorial by 0 factorial 4 factorial, 4 factorial by 0 factorial 4 factorial. The coefficient of the second and the second last term, 4, 1, 3, into 4, 1, 3. This is my second last term. The coefficient of the middle term is always greater than the other coefficients. Okay. So what happens when I simplify? 4 factorial and 4 factorial goes off. 0 factorial is nothing but 1. So I am left with x to the 8. First coefficient epome 1 tha. You remember the Pascal's triangle? Okay. Now what is left here? 4 factorial divided by 1 factorial times 3 factorial. So what do you have? 4 factorial 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 1 factorial is just 1. So what is this? When you cancel 3 factorial and 3 factorial, you have plus 4. So I have plus 4 times, here the x gets cancelled, here I'll have x to the 5. So I'll have x to the 5. I have a 3 here. So 4 times 3 is 12. So I have 12. Okay, let me write it in the next step. What do I have here? I have a 3. So I have times 3 times x to the 5. What is my next term? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 2 factorial. So how can you write that? 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial times, what is 2 factorial? 2 into 1. So the 2 and the 2 factorial goes off. 2 2s are. So I am left with 3 times 2, which is 6. So is 6 times x square x power 4. X square goes off. I'll be left with x square. So here I have a 9. So 6 times 9 times x square. What is my next term? 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 1 factorial. Same thing that I have here, which is 4. So I have 4 times inge oru 27 irukku. So 4 times 27 times x square goes off. Here I'll be left with x. So it is 1 by x. Plus what is my last term? This term becomes 1. I have 81 divided by x to the 4. 81 divided by x power 4. Now what do I have when I simplify? I have x to the 8 plus 4 3s are 12. So I have 12 x to the 5. 6 9s are 54 plus 54 x square plus what is 4 into 27? 4 into 27 is 108 divided by x plus 81 divided by x to the 4. So this is my final answer. Okay. Be very careful with numbers and when you cancel the powers. That is all is binomial theorem. Okay.